You're listening to the Python Podcast with James, Nick, Gigi, Josh, Sam, and Tom. Ring the bell.
Welcome to this special edition of the Pipe Bomb Podcast. Right now, you are listening to TPP's Breezango. That's what I'm going to call us. We kind of decided that today.
I like that.
So, you've got me, Sam Dango, and Prince Pipe Bomb Pretty over there, Nick Aiken.
Hello everybody. I'm so excited to be joining my fellow tag team partner. I love that. I like that little duo tag team.
I thought it was good when you put the little gift today and you're like, this is so me and you. It was
We're just
adorable.
such divas that it just works.
Well, diva is the female version of a hustler.
Yes, bitch. I'm just so excited to be doing this little special with you, and just to talk with the listeners. And I know the draft has been really hyped the past couple of weeks with everything going on. WWE, where are people going? Which brand are they going to be representing? So TPP decided to do their own little special draft. This was originally Gigi's idea. I just want to give her a quick shout out because I know she'll probably shade us.
Well, she's been sending videos to the group chat as we've been doing this already, so I'm kind of nervous to open them later.
Oh god. You know what? The other day she sent a whole bunch of voice messages while I was in class, and apparently it was a lot of shade towards me, and I still haven't listened to it.
It started off with praise towards me, and then shading you and James.
Yeah, I figured. Was it about my eyebrows?
It was all about the whole Talk About It Tuesday situation.
Yeah, I know.
So basically,
we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it Tuesday is it's our thing on our Instagram, which is at the Pipe Bomb Podcast, where once a week we're gonna talk about something for the minute that we get. But different things have come up this past week, and so people haven't been able to do it. I work Tuesdays, in 2 jobs. Nick had bad eyebrows, and James needed a haircut, and Gigi couldn't appreciate that.
That's the thing. Listen, listeners, I know, I'm not going to put myself out there looking ratchet on our Instagram with one eyebrow going across my face. I just got a beautiful haircut. It's really cute, and I'm just waiting to afford to go get my eyebrows done. So once I get my eyebrows done, I may even do it next Tuesday. So I'm sorry.
Well, you've been sending a lot of saucy snaps. Are you gonna be doing it topless too?
I've been. You know what? I'm on day 4 of my workout. I've been starting my workout regimen, and I feel like Snapchat is really kind of helping me stick with it because it's okay, I need to send my snap to my people.
Yeah, it's good.
My results.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, boo. I mean, I'm super skinny, and it's everybody's always made fun of me for being so tiny. So I want to get a little bit of definition for myself. So and Mitchie, of course.
If I was as skinny as you, I would not be complaining. I'm this big round heifer, so
Girl, you are not a heifer. Don't play me. You know what? You were another person that inspired me to start doing this because I was watching your snaps and your running snaps and you breaking your cigarettes crushed my heart.
Yeah, I ripped up all my cigarettes and I've been running more and I've joined a gym and eating healthier. Well, apart from today, I had a full English breakfast, we call it.
Oh, you know what? That's a cheat day. You deserve it.
Yeah, everyone's allowed a cheat day.
Absolutely.
So, tell the listeners what we're doing, Nick.
Yes, so back to our draft. So the TPP draft, we came together and we decided we're going to each represent a brand. So Sam is going to represent Raw. I'm going to represent Smackdown. And we're each going to draft 20 superstars. So that includes tag teams, that includes female superstars, and that also includes potential NXT call-ups. So it's going to be a bunch of surprises. Sam and I both don't know each other's lists. And if we do pick one of each other's picks, it's kind of on the spot what we're going to do and what our rosters are going to end up looking like. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited for it.
It's exciting. And we have set some ground rules. So, yes. With me having Raw, therefore I get the exclusive US Championship, so I already have Rusev.
Yes, and me on SmackDown, I have The Miz, and all of the other titles, the World Heavyweight Championship, the Tag Team Championship, and the Women's title are both exclusive to both brands. So Charlotte, Roman Reigns, and The New Day can represent on both brands. So.
Yeah, so they won't be... Any champion right now will not be on either of our lists. Not
Same
eligible.
with NXT as well.
Yeah, and with us having our NXT call-ups as well, we can't have Samoa Joe, American Alpha, or Asuka, which I kind of know that you're mad about, because I kind of had a feeling you'd pick Asuka.
I actually wasn't.
Really?
Yeah, really. I love me some Asuka, but I want to see her still in NXT for a bit.
Okay. So they were some of the rules we had. We also made one rule regarding tag teams. And this is where it gets a little bit confusing. But we're going to explain it as well as we possibly can. Okay?
Okay.
So, for example, if my number 11 pick was Aiden English of the Vaudevillains, Nick then cannot pick Simon Gotch for his next pick. He is not allowed. If I don't pick Simon Gotch as my next pick, he becomes open and then Nick can have him. So essentially, we're making the decision to break up tag teams.
I feel like WWE has teased this already on the shows of Raw and SmackDown of being like, oh, tag teams can be broken up. What's going to happen? So I feel like that's kind of good. And our tag teams will represent 2 draft picks. So they're not going to be counting as one.
No, they are 2 separate entities.
Yes.
Other things that we had as well, so we're only having 20 picks. We made this decision that we have 2 NXT call-ups and 5 women overall. But the women can be from NXT as well as main roster.
Yes.
Okay, so we had a coin toss earlier by Tom. We had heads for Nick and tails for myself. And Nick, you won the coin toss, so you get to go first.
Yay! I'm so excited. And of course, I had to pick heads, obviously.
Because you love giving that head, bitch.
You know what? I got good head game.
And I was tails because I've got a huge bum.
You got that booty.
Not as good as Gigi's. Actually, probably we're on par. Me and Gigi got both good booty. We send it back and forth.
You know what? I've been hearing about this Gigi booty. I haven't seen no Gigi booty yet, so I can't say nothing.
Gigi, send him a snap.
I know. I need to see that Gigi booty snap. You know, I've been sending her my thoughty snaps, and she hasn't said anything back.
That bitch.
I know. But anyway, let's get to my number 1 pick that will represent SmackDown. So, I had my list, and I was mentioning this earlier to Sam, that this pick that I'm choosing right now originally isn't in my top 20, but because I won the draft for the first pick, I had to choose him. So, my number 1 draft coming to SmackDown is Kevin Owens.
You big bellend. Okay.
I had to snatch him. Kevin Owens, honestly, right now is my favorite wrestler aside from Seth Rollins on WWE programming, and I just feel like he would be such an awesome representative of SmackDown to kind of like go into the Intercontinental title picture for a bit and then transition up to the World Heavyweight. So, Kevin Owens, my number 1 pick.
I'm not even joking. Kevin Owens was my number 1.
Ooh.
I'm so mad with you right now.
See, I knew this was going to happen.
But that just fires me up. So that means that I'm going to have to go to plan B, which is what I didn't want to do for a while, but since you started off that way, I'm going to do something similar.
Are you going to be vengeful and just pick someone that I would pick?
No, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. So my number 1 pick is one of my 2 NXT call-ups. I'm doing it straight away. We are bringing Finn Balor onto the main roster as Raw's first pick.
Okay.
It's time. He deserves to be there, and he's going to be the face of Raw for me.
Okay, I like that pick. And
I'm kind of peeved because I wanted Kevin Owens and Finn Balor top 2.
You know what, bitch? They have to be representing the brands, and then they could maybe go at it at Survivor Series. So.
Yeah. Well, you never know when Roman drops a title to one of them. They can have that rivalry then.
They could, you know? Or one of them could win the Rumble. Who knows?
Who knows?
I like that. Those are our first 2 picks, though.
Yeah. Congratulations, guys.
Yes. Okay, so my number 2 pick for SmackDown is... I'm going to go with Cesaro.
Oh.
Yes, I want Cesaro on SmackDown. The king of swing. I feel like he needs to kind of capture that Intercontinental title. He hasn't captured that before. Can you believe that?
That's crazy. I know he's had the US title.
Yeah, but he's never had the Intercontinental, so I feel like he should capture that down the line. And I honestly feel like he could main event as a World Heavyweight Champion at some point. And to have him on SmackDown, they can really capitalize him as like a SmackDown-specific superstar. So if Daniel Bryan was still around, I would have chosen him, but Cesaro is my number 2.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, thanks.
He's further down on my list, so, he's not there anymore. I can't have him. But he was not near the top of my list.
Okay.
My number 2 is... And then all lights go out, and all lights go out, and the little torches. Bray Wyatt.
Oh, okay.
Now, my backup plan was a Kevin Owens Finn Balor, and now it's a Finn Balor Bray Wyatt.
I like that. I would love to have that feud. I have that in my universe mode.
The Demon versus the Buzzard.
Da-da.
Yeah, so Bray Wyatt, my number 2.
That's a good pick. I like that. So, okay. I feel like you're going to be a little angry about this one too. But I'm going to go right in with it because you didn't say her name yet, and I'm surprised. My number 3 pick is the boss, Sasha Banks.
Okay, I have a legit reason why I never picked it.
Oh, okay. Explain yourself.
And she is not even on my list.
Ooh, okay.
So, I'm representing Raw. You're representing SmackDown. Sasha did that video saying she wanted to be on SmackDown for, you know, the fact that Eddie was there and all her other favourites. So I was honouring that and not having her on my show.
Okay.
I was doing it for Sasha.
Well, that's nice. I appreciate that. And I feel like Sasha Banks definitely would be one of the biggest superstars on SmackDown if they keep her there. And I just feel like she'd be a great fit for the top base of the women's division over there. So Sasha Banks, my number 3.
That's your first woman out.
Yes, I had to snatch her because I didn't know what you were planning on doing. Because I know when I was talking with James, he said he wanted to have her on Raw, and I was like, I don't know.
Ooh, you didn't know these kind of things.
We didn't know.
Okay, so my number 3 pick is the Beast himself, Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
I don't see him on SmackDown regardless.
No, I never had him on my list anywhere, to be honest.
No, I kind of think he's going to be a big face for Raw. I know he's not really got much going on lately, but I'd love to have him back as a kind of a full-time competitor. So Brock Lesnar is my number 3 pick. He's kind of had this little thing with Bray Wyatt, like, on and off.
Yeah, little teases here
I'd love
and
to
there.
explore that more, so Brock Lesnar is my number 3.
I like that. Okay. My number 4 is Chris Jericho.
I did not even think of Chris Jericho.
I have been loving Chris Jericho lately, and I feel like having Kevin Owens on my brand and Chris Jericho on my brand, I don't know if you've seen their backstage segment on Raw this past week, but it was so funny. And I've been loving heel Jericho, and I feel like we need to have a veteran on my SmackDown brand, so Jericho is my number 4.
That's a really good pick. Like, I haven't got Jericho, but with you saying, like, the backstage stuff with Kevin Owens, when I went to go watch Raw, the dark match stuff was like Jericho and Owens as a team, and they were like talking on the mic together, and it was so funny. So yeah, I kind of like that. That's good.
Okay.
My number 4 pick is my first woman.
Okay, who's your first lady?
So we had the Divas Revolution. I hate calling it the Divas Revolution because they're not divas anymore. So Charlotte, we can't pick her. You know, she's the champ. You've just picked Sasha. I'm taking Becky Lynch.
Okay. Ooh, I kind of wanted to snatch her, but...
Well, she's mine. What you gonna do about it?
You know, I like Becky on Raw, too. Like, I'd like to have Charlotte and Becky kind of do their thing on Raw and have Sasha on SmackDown whenever Charlotte comes over, so...
Yeah. It'd be great to have, you know, like Charlotte feuding with Sasha on SmackDown and then feuding separately with Becky on Raw. That'd be great.
No, definitely. I'm honestly surprised you didn't pick him yet. Is this my number 5?
Number 5.
My number 5 is Sami Zayn.
Oh.
I know, I thought you were going to snatch him earlier.
Ole, ole, ole.
I love Sami Zayn, and I really feel like they need to just keep establishing that feud with Sami and Owens, and I feel like an intercontinental title feud between them going forward, and just keep that going to the Rumble, and like I just really want to see a one-on-one at Mania with these guys, so yeah, definitely have Sami on my SmackDown brand.
Yeah, that'd be so good. And I think it's now official to say that Brandy will be SmackDown exclusive.
Yes.
Now that her bae, Sammy, is over with you.
Mm-hmm.
But since you're taking Sammy, it seems only fair that I'm going to take the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, as my number 5.
Okay.
Why?
Good pick. I wanted to take him.
Well, you should have thought about that before you picked Kevin Owens.
You're so bitter.
I am out for, like, you know, I'm going to snatch your edges.
Oh, yeah, whatever, boo. Okay. So, my first... Okay. My number 6 pick is Prince Pretty himself, Tyler Breeze.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? I really feel like Tyler Breeze and Fandango can really set themselves apart in a tag team division, and being on SmackDown exclusives, they can really capitalize on backstage segments, make them like these model-esque, like, kind of, Zoolander type model guys. So I feel like that's so fun. So Tyler Breeze is my number 6.
That's a good pick. So that now means, for my next pick, I cannot pick Fandango.
No.
Okay? But I wasn't going to anyway.
That's fine.
So my number 6 pick is someone that I think has been, I don't want to say sidelined, because as far as I'm aware, they're not actually injured. They just haven't done anything lately, and it's a shame. But it's Sheamus is my number 6 pick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I really do like Sheamus, and it's probably, he's in my head maybe because I've seen the new Turtles movie today, and he's in that.
Okay.
So maybe, but yeah, Sheamus my number 6 pick. I actually really like his in-ring work. I've never not liked Sheamus.
I find him kind of stagnant at times. I mean, he's a great athlete. He's got a really, like, unique look to himself, but he was in my others list down way at the bottom, so I'm not too upset about that. My number 7, Fandango. I need to have that tag team together.
You're taking that?
I'm snatching him.
You're taking, oh my god, what are they called? Breezango?
Breezango.
What's your opinions on Breezango?
To be honest, I liked your idea for Breeze better.
For Breeze?
Yes.
Cleaning up the division.
You know, they could clean up the division. They could have their spray. They'd be like, oh, these Uggos, they smell so bad, and they could spray their Febreze everywhere.
Genius idea. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah. So yeah, Fandango, my number 7. A lot of people are like, what the fuck, why are you picking Fandango so early up? But I want to have that tag team. So
That's fair, you're allowed that. That's your opinion.
this is my SmackDown brand, people.
Exactly. You stomp the ground and you do you, Nick.
I am a GM, okay?
Yes, you are a GM, but I think that stands for different letters.
Oh.
Uh,
What would that stand for?
I don't know.
I'm like trying to think of anything sexual. I'm like, oh, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of something sexual.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I can't think of one. Okay, so my number 7 is someone that I would have initially feud with Sheamus.
Okay.
Upon the birth of Raw, Lucha. I'd have Kalisto.
No! I want a Kalisto.
He is my number 7.
Okay, that's a good pick.
Mm-hmm.
So you want Kalisto and Sheamus to have a feud?
Yeah, I think that they'd work really well together. I think, Kalisto and Ryback feud, I obviously, as a fan of Ryback, it was good. Ryback was doing a lot more in the ring. The Kalisto and Rusev feud, I'm not really here for. But I think Kalisto and Sheamus will work. It's kind of like downsizing them slowly.
Okay.
That's my opinion, anyway.
Alright, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So my number 8 is going to be Baron Corbin.
He is not even on my list.
That's okay, because I've been liking Baron Corbin and I feel like he could be a good monster heel on SmackDown. So I kind of wanted someone on there. And I've been liking his work, and I like his work with Dolph, and I feel like he could kind of capitalize with working with some of these guys that I've put on my list. So Baron Corbin's my number 8.
I haven't really thought much about Baron Corbin. Like, since he's even his debut, I'm just... It's not that I don't rate...
People are, like, hit and miss with Baron. People, like, don't give a shit about him, or people, like, appreciate him.
Well, I never really liked him down in NXT.
I know James likes him, so...
I never really liked him down in NXT.
No, me neither. But since he's gotten on the main roster, I don't know, there's something about his character that I feel like would work with the SmackDown brand.
See, I just don't feel it, like, especially when we did, like, behind the
Rusev,
scenes.
stop it. Sorry.
Is your cat? I can hear your little cat jingling.
Can you? Okay, I know.
It's like Megan and that cuckoo clock.
Oh my god. Okay, so you go to your number 8 pick, and I'm just going to move that out of the way, because I don't want any of that richness.
Okay. My number 8 pick is who I would have feuding with Becky Lynch, because I'm going for my second woman. She's not like most girls, Nia Jax. I think Nikki's just gone. He did. He moving the cat.
Okay, who was your pick?
Oh, now he's back. Nia Jax. Feuding with Becky Lynch.
Oh my goodness, okay.
I think Becky's rough and tough style will be good against the monster that is Nia Jax.
I would love to see that match. Nia Jax isn't even on my list, actually.
She's not?
No, because I feel like I kind of still want to see her in NXT a bit. I don't know.
Well, this is just my...
I can see her being brought up.
I'd like a feud with Becky, so that's why I brought her up.
No, that's cool. I like that.
And you're number 9.
Okay, so I haven't drafted in any NXT guys yet.
Oh.
or ladies. So my number 9 is the perfect 10 himself, Ty Dillinger.
Discuss.
Ty Dillinger is probably one of the most athletic talents that they have down in NXT. He's been signed with the company for at least 4 years now. He's been in NXT since the company's kind of arrived. Remember him with Jason Jordan as a tag team, and I feel like the Perfect 10 gimmick is really kicking off, and he's so beautiful, and he's becoming one of my NXT bays. And I feel like SmackDown with Ty Dillinger would be really fun, and I could see him like being backstage, being really pompous, arrogant, and being kind of a nice mid-carder guy. So Ty Dillinger, I feel like is ready to be called up, and he is my number 9.
I never really had an opinion on Ty Dillinger until I watched NXT this week, and I thought he was really good.
I love Ty Dillinger. I love his look. I love his little man bun pony.
Okay, I like the man bun, but this little, like the lines at the side.
I love that.
No. They are not go faster stripes on a car.
I think it looks cute.
You say cute, I say boot.
Whatever. Anyway, and he's hot as fuck, that body.
Yeah, I take that. I'll agree with that.
So Ty Dillinger, my number 9.
Okay, so you're talking hot bodies for Ty Dillinger, yeah? Another smaller guy.
I think he's got a cute face, though.
Yeah, I can accept that. But another smaller guy who I think has incredible abs. My number 9 pick is the returning Neville.
Fuck. Okay. I had him on my list, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Oh my god. They're being fucking ratchet right now. They're fighting each other.
What, your cats are?
Yeah, Rusev and Lana. Fucking mess.
Have you mentioned your cats on the show before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so people know.
The listeners know my kitties.
They know all about your pussy.
Yes. Okay, so you have Neville as your number 9.
Yep.
I had him on my top 20 list, so that's a little sad. Okay, so my number 10, I'm going to go with a female. And it is a female on injury right now, and that is Emma.
Oh, you mother.
I knew you were going to take her.
I had her a little bit further down. I tried to space the women out so it didn't look like I was going too bad at them. But yeah, I think Emma would be great on SmackDown. I see her more as a SmackDown exclusive than a Raw exclusive anyway.
I do too, and I know a lot of people want to see her and Emma kind of being paired up, but I feel like
Dana.
Dana being paired up again, but I feel like if Dana was on Raw and Emma being on SmackDown, if they do crossover promotions, I feel like it would be really cool to see them interact again. Like, what happened to you? Like, I thought we were friends kind of thing.
Yeah, I like that idea. That's a really great idea.
Yeah, so Emma is my second woman I've drafted, and she is my number 10.
Sweet. So my number 10 is another return.
Okay.
The Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh my god, you snatched another. Okay.
I feel like I need some, like, more top guys. I'm kind of filling up my mid card with, Sheamus, Kalisto, Neville kind of thing. My top guys need a bit more. So Randy Orton, and I don't personally think he's got many years left in him.
No.
I seen a picture today. He tweeted with Ryan Felipe for a new TV series or a new movie or something.
Oh, okay.
Looks quite cool. But yeah, Randy Orton's my number 10.
Okay, nice. My number 11 is Apollo Crews.
What's your opinion on Apollo?
I really like Apollo Crews. I'm still surprised he's only 20 years old. I think he is a phenomenal talent. I feel like he's got, like, years. He's like a JoJo in the WWE. Like, he's just going to be there forever. So, I feel like he's a great talent, and I feel like SmackDown could really capitalize on him. He just needs a little bit more of a personality instead of the smiley, happy-go-lucky, I'm glad to be here. So, I like to kind of see a little bit more of his Yuha Nation kind of stuff that he was doing on the indie scenes before he got hired. So.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I quite like Apollo. I'm just waiting for a story.
Yes. Well, he is doing that little mini feud with Sheamus at the moment. So.
Is he?
He is. He got interviewed by Renee last week before the challenge, before going into the Money in the Bank qualifier. And Sheamus attacked him backstage and threw him and smashed him around a little bit.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because Sheamus lost his match earlier in the night.
I didn't know that. Oh, man.
Yep, so I snatched Apollo from you.
That's fine, you can have him. He's pretty far down on my list, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay, there's some people in here on my list that I quite hope that you've just not said, and I thought you would have by now. I don't know
I
if
know
you're
there's
like...
a couple with me too. There is one on my mind, but I just don't know if I want him on SmackDown or not.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. Okay, so my number 11 is Bullet member Carl Anderson.
Okay.
I kind of want him with AJ on my brand.
Yep.
The brand, me. Sorry. But whether I want Luke Gallows is a different story. You'll find out.
Well, to be honest, I don't really want Luke Gallows. So
I don't think anyone wants Luke Gallows.
Yeah. Well, Amber Gallows does. So.
I don't know why.
I
He'll
don't know
always
why
be
either.
Festus
They're a
to
weird
me.
looking couple, but that's just me.
He'll always be Festus.
I know. Every time I look at him, I just think of Festus and him.
Biscuits and gravy.
Oh my god. Okay. So my number... Is this my number 12?
This is number 12.
This is my number 12. This is an NXT call-up. I don't know. Should I do him now? Actually, I'm going to hold off on him. My number 12 is Seth Rollins.
See, there he is.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting for.
Well, I figured that you were going to kind of snatch him, and I figured it would be kind of appropriate for SmackDown. And I had another guy on here that I feel would be better, but I just don't really want to draft him. So he's still on my list, so I'm just going to swap him out for Seth Rollins.
See, me being nice to you, I did not pick Seth Rollins. Because,
you're sweet.
Same again, I know you like him. You'd want him on your brand with Sasha. I'm just nice like that.
Oh, what? And you saying I'm not nice?
I just said you weren't nice.
Listen, I didn't realize you had this heart-to-heart thing with Kevin Owens.
I really did. But it's only as of late, though.
Listen, I gave you Finn Balor, okay?
But it's only as of late for my Kevin Owens love.
Okay. Yeah, I've been around since the very beginning. So.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, anyway, you're number 12.
My number 12 is an NXT call-up. Okay. However, it is not a man, so it's not one of my two.
Okay.
I am bringing up the blissful, blissed off Alexa Bliss.
No!
Why are you blissed off?
I am blissed off because she was part of my 5 women duo.
And have you kept your 5 so far?
I thought Alexa would look great on SmackDown, but I get it. I think she'd be nice on Raw as well.
Yeah. I like the red hair and the red of Raw. That's my kind of thing. Your 5 women that you thought of originally, how many have I chosen?
Just Alexa's the first.
Oh, so you didn't have Becky? Or Nia?
No, I had Becky in my other options. I never had Nia on my list at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. So number 13.
Far, so good.
Unlucky 13.
Oh, my unlucky 13. Okay. Well, I'm going to go with it now. My lucky 13 is Enzo Amore.
You mother...
Listen here, you took Alexa Bliss, so I'm gonna try to get the package.
You mother... Who are we saying that team is?
I'm not saying nothing.
Okay, that's fine. My number 13 for unlucky 13... See, I'm weighing up like a couple of options.
Okay.
And I'm like, do we go for...
It's tough, eh?
Yeah, I think the further down you get, like, because you kind of want to...
I thought this was going to be pretty easy, but
So did I.
Oh, damn.
It's time. It's time to have John Cena brought over to Raw.
Okay.
I'm gonna have John Cena. I thought he would have been an early pick because, like, the way I started my list, I had, like, you know, the top guys.
Names.
Yeah, I started off with like the big names, thinking that's how you were gonna do it as well, but we kind of haven't. So I've kind of been just mix and matching.
Me too. I kind of like that though. I wanted to kind of fool you a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
So John Cena is your number 13.
John Cena is my number 13.
Okay, my number 14 is Big Cass.
Big Chaos.
Big Cass.
He is 7 foot tall.
And you can't teach that.
And you can't teach that. I feel like we should have some sort of TPP. You can't teach that about all of us.
That would be nice.
Like,
Although shady, though.
you know, like, this right here is Gigi. She is the Shade
and she's
Queen.
shady as hell.
And you can't teach that. For example. I would love that. That'd be pretty cool. Okay.
Listeners, help us. If you have a little jingle, help us. Go down in the comments and let us know.
Yeah, go down to the comments and make some sort of, like, soft jingle for us all. You know us all by now. All 7 of us.
Yeah. Wait, 7?
Yeah. 7.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So there's me and you, James, Gigi, Brandy, Tom, and Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes 7.
Yeah, there's 7 of us. Anyways, going on to our number... Is it 14?
I'm on my number 14 now.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's your number 14?
So 14 is my lucky number.
Okay.
So I've saved my baby Ryback for my number 14 because he's technically still with the company.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll give him the money he wants, and he can do whatever he likes. And he is on my show.
So he is your number 14?
Yeah, Ryback is my number 14.
Okay. My number 15 is Dolph Ziggler.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like he's a good SmackDown guy. To be honest, I don't really see him being World Heavyweight title, or to be honest, even Intercontinental title again, unless they do a heel turn with him. I just kind of feel like he'd be a really good guy to elevate the SmackDown brand.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, so he's my 15.
Sweet. My 15 is Lunatic Fringe. Dean Ambrose.
Okay, yeah, he was the one I had on my list. I was thinking between him and Seth. And I was like, Dean would be fun on SmackDown, but I'd rather have Seth there instead.
We're all entitled to our own opinions.
Yeah.
16.
My 16 is an NXT call-up.
Okay.
It is to complete my collection. It is Carmella.
See, I wasn't sure when I asked you before about the teams. I was like, who are we saying is the team?
I know, yeah. No, I'm going with a full team.
Okay, you can have Carmella. Bitch.
I was going to go with Alexa, but then you snatched her. So I thought you were going to go with Carmella.
I was. She was my next pick.
Well, you can't have Alexa and Carmella, boo.
Well, I can, and I wanted them.
Well, bitch, now you can't, so...
Okay.
Moving on.
My number 16 is, I think it's a bit left field.
Okay.
It's a lady.
A lady, right?
And it is, Alicia Fox.
Oh,
She's a 10-year now, so she deserves it.
okay.
But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, go on.
That's nice. My number's... Am I on 16 or 17? I keep getting confused now.
You're on 17.
Okay. My number 17 is... You know what? I'm gonna go with an NXT call-up. My second and final NXT call-up.
Okay.
And that is a returning Hideo Itami.
See, I was thinking of him. But then I was like, nah.
I think he'd be fun, and I feel like he is kind of outgrown NXT at this point since he's been out for so long, and all of his rivals are now on the main roster. So I feel like he would just be a really fun, kind of surprise, shocking draft pick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
good pick.
he is my number 17.
Sweet, I like it. See, my list is kind of empty now.
I know, I'm going through and I have a couple women.
So I've got one woman left and you have 2 women left.
Yes.
Okay, so my 17... This is tough.
I know.
Braun Strowman.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's have just one Wyatt member.
Okay.
With Bray. He doesn't need the other 2.
So he's your 17.
He's my 17.
Okay, well now that you say that, my 18 is another Wyatt member, and that is a returning Luke Harper.
Do you feel like we just kind of don't really care about the Wyatts anymore?
I love Luke Harper. He's the only one that I love Bray, but there's just no momentum that goes with them, so you can't get behind them. There's no investment quality. So I feel like Luke kind of by himself, he's so athletic, and I feel like the guys that I have on my roster, like Owens and Zayn and Cesaro, like they can really have some fun, crazy ass matches. So that's my 18 is Luke Harper.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that. My 18... See, I've still got one woman and one NXT, and you've got just two women, yeah?
I just have two women.
Who would I have? Because, like, I've got, like, 4 names on my NXT call-up list.
Yes.
And you didn't say any of them.
Oh, I didn't?
No, so I've kind of been, like, thrown off a bit.
To be honest, I'll say it now, Alexa was the only NXT girl that I had on my list.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and then
fair.
I just switched her for Carmella.
Carmella. Okay, so my number 18... Aiden English.
Okay.
I like the character. I'm not a fan of the Simon Gotch character, but I really like the Aiden English character.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I like them both. I've been more invested with them on the main roster now because NXT was just a little stagnant with them, but I do appreciate both of them.
Yeah. But you can't pick Simon Gotch regardless because you only got 2 women left, so... But
Yeah,
I've got to have an NXT and a woman now, so...
I only got ladies. So, my number 19 is... I'm gonna go with Paige.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of Paige.
I didn't think of Paige.
Damn. She'd have been so good on my roster. Paige against Nia would have been genius.
That would have been fun, but I have Sasha, I have Paige,
Emma
I have
and Carmella,
and I have Emma, so I feel like there would be a fun little roster that I have together.
Yeah.
So Paige, I just swapped her out for one that I actually had on my list.
Okay, that's fair. So my number 19, I'm going to go with my actual one, my gut instinct on my call-up list.
Okay.
And I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it. I feel I want to... Johnny Gargano.
Wow.
Yeah. I was always a fan of Ciampa over Gargano, but lately, Johnny Gargano is just doing something for me, and I like it.
So you would bring him up that quickly?
But then, if we get 21 picks, I'd bring up Ciampa, but...
I suppose, yeah.
But I'd bring up Gargano this early, yeah.
Interesting, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty... I didn't expect that, okay.
Well, it was between him and Austin Aries.
Right. So...
Because I kind of think there's not many guys down in NXT, other than tag teams.
That's true.
That's what I was struggling with.
They've got, like, Nakamura...
Well, there's Nakamura, Aries, Gargano... No, Nakamura, Aries, Balor, Dillinger. And that's really it.
I know, they don't have too many.
And I always moan that there's too many down there, but there's clearly just not enough.
Okay, so I have one more final pick, and it is a lady.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a tough one. I'm looking at these two names, and I don't know who I want on my roster the most. You know what? I'm gonna go with her. My number 20 pick to finish off my draft is Miss Naomi.
Oh, I didn't even think of Naomi.
I want Naomi to have that shine, to have that limelight, and I see no other way than being on SmackDown. I want a feud with Naomi and Sasha. I want a feud with Naomi and Carmella. I just want to have a whole bunch going on with Naomi down there.
God, oh, I'm so mad that I didn't even think of this. Damn.
Sorry,
Right.
boo.
It's okay. So my number 20 is my final pick, and I am doing this. I'm scrapping my list.
Oh.
My list of women. Because the way it's gone, I need a bit of happiness. And my list was kind of more heel than happy.
You need a good baby face.
I was thinking, my original plan was if I had Eva.
Wait, so your final pick is a female?
Yeah, I've only gone four female.
Oh, okay.
I have one female left.
Oh, and you saved it for your final pick too.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I was a little confused. Okay.
Yeah, so I've got Becky, Nia, Alexa, and Alicia.
Yes.
So the plan was if I had Eva Marie as a heel, like earlier on in the pick, I could bring up some random NXT girl and push her as the biggest face and like baby face in the world because they're going against Eva.
Like a Billy Kay person.
Like, you know, like a Billie Kay, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan was my pick.
Oh, okay.
But
You not feeling that now?
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Eva.
Eva Marie. Okay.
Eva Marie, and then have, you know, Fox get pushed as the big baby face.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go with Eva.
You know what I would do with Fox? The thing is with Foxy is she's such a great wrestler. But like her character-wise, it's been hit and miss, and the only one that's really been stuck is that crazy-ass character.
Yeah.
And I feel like that could actually go over well as a babyface thing going up against Eva and Nia, for example.
Yeah, but it's just a shame, though, because like, she's never gonna get the chance to shine.
No, she won't. But I was thinking Eva for one of my call-ups, but I was like, I just don't see Eva on SmackDown. I feel like she's a Raw superstar.
Is it because of the red?
I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, that was fun, though. Do you want to do a little, like, brief rundown?
Yeah, have you wrote yours down?
I haven't.
I've wrote both of them down, don't worry.
Oh, you have? Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So you have, for SmackDown, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, Sasha Banks, Chris Jericho, Sami Zayn, Tyler Breeze, Fandango, Baron Corbin, Ty Dillinger, Emma, Apollo Crews, Seth Rollins, Enzo Amore, Big Cass, Dolph Ziggler, Carmella, Hideo Itami, Luke Harper, Paige, and Naomi.
What a great roster.
That's a good looking roster. You've did good.
I like that.
The boy did good.
I did good.
And then for Raw, I have Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, Becky Lynch, AJ Styles, Sheamus, Kalisto, Nia Jax, Neville, Randy Orton, Carl Anderson, Alexa Bliss, John Cena, Ryback, Dean Ambrose, Alicia Fox, Braun Strowman, Aiden English, Johnny Gargano, and Eva Marie.
Wow. You've got a very interesting roster.
Yeah, kind of looking
It's
at
like-
it, and I'm like,
Like, the top of it is, like, I'm not saying stereotypical, but just, like, very, like, big names, like, very, like, good draws and stuff like that. And then towards the bottom, it starts getting a little kind of, like, alternative.
Yeah, Aiden English.
Aiden English, Johnny Gargano. I think that's, like, your most random one, is Johnny.
Yeah, random for me as well, because I was trying to think of a good NXT call-up. I was going to say, oh my god, what's his name? The one that's coming up now. The Mexican guy. Andreas Kane.
Oh, Andreas.
Scene?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gave us a retweet, actually.
He did.
James a retweet. Actually.
I was going to go with him, but I'm ready for him to stay down in NXT for a bit.
Yeah, I want to see a little bit more.
NXT is the biggest struggle to pick from, because there isn't really many, like we said.
It was a little stagnant, like, to choose between them, and then, because it's like, it was pick dry towards the end.
Because I was thinking I was going to do a tag team, bring a tag team up, but
Yeah.
I really want Finn.
I really wanted the Revival.
That's what my thought was.
Yeah, that was my NXT call-up for the tag team, and I was like, oh, but I don't have enough room for them and Enzo and Big Cass and Carmella. I was like, oh. So
You made that decision.
I made the decision on the fly.
Mm.
So, do you want to actually tell the listeners, like, our original list, what we had?
Yeah, do you want to do yours?
Yeah. Okay, so my original first 20 picks was Chris Jericho, Baron Corbin, Ty Dillinger, Kalisto, Cesaro, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Randy Orton, The Revival, Breeze Dango, The Usos, Luke Harper, Neville, Sasha Banks, Summer Rae, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, and Emma.
Okay. My original list was Kevin Owens, Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, John Cena, Neville, Sheamus, Cesaro, Sami Zayn, Kalisto, Ryback, Carl Anderson, Finn Balor, Austin Aries was on my list.
Oh.
And my women was Emma, Becky, Nia, Carmella, and Alexa Bliss.
Wow, so you were a little greedy with your NXT girls.
Yeah, I think they're ready.
Oh, I think they're all ready, but
I'm just
you didn't want
bored
any
of,
of them
like-
on SmackDown, boo.
I'm just bored of, like, Natty and just, yeah, I'm over it.
I feel like this draft split is really going to just excite the entire divisions overall.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I really want this to capitalize on the character building with each of the brands and each of the females. So, like the quirky Becky, I'm surprised none of us chose Natty on our list.
I don't like Natty.
I don't really like Natty either.
But I'm really quite honest. I just don't connect with Natty the way that I don't connect with Bayley.
Natty. I love Natty in the ring, don't get me wrong. I love Natty on Total Divas, but every time I hear Natty on the mic, and I say this on the show all the time, it's just I don't connect with her. I
don't connect with Natty the way that I don't connect with Bayley.
Yeah, that's weird though, and I'm surprised we haven't chosen Bayley. I should have picked Bayley actually.
I was umming and ahhing over Bayley for my final pick.
That would have been a good pick.
But then I was like, no, because then my roster is literally every rivalry that Bayley's had.
That's true, yeah.
Apart from Fox. But Fox was just like a random one.
Yeah, I liked your Fox pick. That threw me off a little.
That was my plan.
Yeah, but that was so fun, Sam.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, and listeners, I hope you enjoyed. And definitely comment down below on who you would draft to Raw and who you would draft to SmackDown. And NXT call-ups that you think are ready. And any tag teams that you would like to see split up.
Yeah. Let us know. We're always, up for reading the comments. The comment section is, my favourite part to read.
Me too, and it's starting to get picked back up again. So
yeah, it went a bit dry, but I think it went dry because we went a bit dry.
We were a little dry out there, love, so...
But we are filling it back up.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. We're filling that river up, too, so...
What?
Definitely... The TPP river?
Oh, yeah, the river is getting so full.
Yeah, it's getting so full, so listeners, definitely subscribe. If you haven't already, stay tuned for a lot more, and I hope you guys like this, and smash that like button, because I really want to get that like button goal keep going again, so... I hope this kind of gets a lot of attention from a lot of wrestling fans. So if you guys can smash 25 likes, that would be super appreciated.
Super awesome.
Awesome.
So Nick, where can people find you?
If you want to follow me on social media, you can find me on Twitter at PrincePipebomb. You can find me on Instagram at PrincePipebomb. And you can find me at Tumblr at TPPPrince.
Okay, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Sampele_, SAMPELE_. I kind of abandoned my Twitter, my Tumblr, which is sampele.tumblr.com.
Yeah, I don't know why I gave out my Tumblr. Actually, I'm going to give out our actual official Twitter account for the Pipe Bomb Podcast. That is at @RealPipeBomb.
Yeah, make sure you give that a follow. We love interacting with you guys.
We have been having so much interaction with several female and male wrestlers on our Twitter account lately, so it's been so much fun. So definitely head over there and check that out, and smash the retweets, smash the likes on there, and we'll definitely give you a follow. We love following our listeners.
Sweet. Well, thank you very much, Nick.
Yes, thank you so much, Samuel. This was so much fun.
Oh, no, yeah. Have a safe evening.
Yes, you as well. Bye.
Bye.